Hey, my name is Eric Henderson, and I wanted to make this message quickly for you, Howard, and for everybody who is thinking about looking into the virtual camp Checkmate course. I think there's a spring version coming out soon. But I just wanted to make, this is actually my second testimonial I've made, and there's a reason for that. The first reason is because when I made the first testimonial after I came off, when I took the course, I came off it, and within about a week I had made a testimonial. It was just a life-changing and a business-changing testimonial for me, and so I wanted to share my story, share my results, and share the impact that it had on myself and our business. But now, a little over a month, maybe a month and a half later, since the course has ended, I've actually seen even more of a profound impact on my business, and not just on my business, but on everything that I do. And so what I want to do is just quickly, for anybody that is thinking about getting involved with Howard and his course, I want you to think about some really important things. And this is stuff that I don't think is talked about very often, but I want to really address it, because whenever you're looking to buy any course from anybody, or if it's even a product, whatever it is, there's certain criteria I think we should have. And at the end of the day, it's sort of universal. And so here's the thing about Howard's Virtual Camp Checkmate course. These are the top 5 things in no particular order. It is going to, by going through this course, you are going to develop a unique selling proposition that will be created over the course of as you go through the course, just sort of in a natural, organic way. And I can tell you, up until I took this course, I never really was clear on what mine was. I understood what a USP was, but I never really understood how to kind of bring it out. And this course completely helped me do that. And it's so important in business. I mean, what makes you uniquely different? Not necessarily that you're better than somebody else, but where is your strength in the marketplace, and what makes you valuable to people. The second one is that, and this is huge, it addressed the constraint in my business, multiple constraints. What I've learned over the years is that every business has certain constraints, and if you're not addressing those constraints, then what you're really doing is you're working on false efficiencies in your business. And that's a really scary thing, because the problem is you don't even know what you don't know. So you're working on things, not even realizing that they're false efficiencies. And so what I always remind myself, and I would share this with you, is something that's just really, really important, that's universal, is don't buy any course unless it is going to address the specific constraint you're having in your business. But the thing about the Virtual Camp Checkmate course is that it addresses your constraint because of the way it's designed. You're developing from like A to Z. You're developing this very in-depth a way of not only looking at your business and looking at a position of your business, but looking how to pull out the strengths that you have and who you are. And so by default, the incredible thing about the course is it actually addressed the constraints that were holding my business back. Whereas if I look back on all the other products, and I've bought a lot of them, or services that I've used, it's a tactic here, it's a strategy here, but it's not addressing the constraints, so it's really just not moving me where I want to go. So, huge point. I'll make the last couple quick. In this case, once you take this course, because you're developing your USP, because you're eliminating your constraints, it's going to cover the entire landscape of your business, quote unquote. The landscape, meaning it's going to impact all areas of your business, no matter how you're marketing it, how you're communicating in your business, how you are selling what you're selling, how you're dealing with, if you have a large company and it's being down the chain followed through with everybody in your company, your language becomes different, your communication skills become different. It changes everything about your business, and it improves everything. And last but not least is what it did for me is it allowed me to tap into my sweet spot, if you want to call it. And this diagram here, talking about your sweet spot: strength, opportunity, passion, and resource. And in the middle is how you develop success, money success, and other success too, not just dollar amount. But taking this course has allowed me to identify what my strengths are who I am, who we are as a company, what makes us unique in the marketplace. One of the best things ever, and I recommend this if you take the courses, ask to be put on the hot seat. I was fortunate to get on the hot seat twice, and this is depending if it's the live version or not. If you don't take the live version, it doesn't make a difference really, but I was on the hot seat, and so I got grilled in some ways, if you want to say, in a good way. And because of that, I was able to really have some introspection and go deep into who I was, how it relates to my business, and so I developed the strength. I realized where the opportunity was in the market based on my strengths and passions, and of course having the resources is important. But so those are the 5 things that I would like to sort of address about this course. Long testimonial, I know. Howard, I know I leave these long testimonials, so cut out whatever you want, but I hope this gets across to people that this isn't your everyday product or service or program. This is something that can address the things that you truly need in your business, and multiple ones. So with that said, thanks again, Howard, for everything. I'm a lifetime fan of yours, and if anybody has any questions and want to contact me, please do so, and I will answer any questions about my experience with Howard and his courses. Thanks. Talk to you soon.